firefight.
Oh, they spoiled it. They showed me that he escaped successfully. Damn it.
A drug conspiracy, possession of 1,400 pounds of marijuana,
Ooh.
and money laundering. I'd already been
Gotta
in jail
pump
2
those
years
numbers
just
up.
waiting
Only
to get to trial.
1,400?
I was facing a life sentence.
On Live PD, we watched a 78-year-old woman
My father
transporting
and his brothers were the
66
original
pounds of
founders of
marijuana
the
casually in an RV.
Everybody thought it was impossible to escape from.
That is until I asked them if I could leave, and they said
This is what
yes.
the Marshal says.
This is all gonna be useful information for you guys when Twitch chat gets arrested when they make lolly porn illegal, and you fucking degenerates are tossed behind bars. You're gonna need these lessons to get out.
Keep an eye on him 24 hours a day.
God, look at that old-ass technology from 2004. Not even streaming in 4K surround sound? What the fuck is the point? You're not even watching
Lying on
them.
the cameras was sent through the mail, but I couldn't do that here. Security was too tight.
Yeah, it seems pretty simple. Hey, can you send me a blade through the mail? No one checks
And then it
that.
came to me.
It'd be a huge oversight.
You gotta appear.
I'm assuming they slid the hacksaw blade in the spine of the book in that little crease where the
Once the book
pages
was
and
sent
the...
in, I waited.
I don't know what they call it, but like where the hardcover and the pages meet. I'm assuming they slid it down there, but even still, why? If you shake it, that would fall
I tried to
out.
get the book past me. There it was.
All right, that was much deeper in there than I
I
thought.
didn't know if it was a
Even
setup
shaking
to
it
where
probably
the
wouldn't have
police
got
were
that to
gonna come
squeak
rushing
out.
in and get the blade.
Damn, that's fucking
Come on, it'd be
genius.
Like a battle rap, you know, like MCs who battle each other.
Even the security guards joined in. And before you know
I
it,
think it took like
they
5
decided
days of
whoever wins the
scratching,
battle rap gets to
scraping,
go
digging,
free.
All that.
So then I won.
Finally, and I still couldn't get the piece of it back in the ceiling. I was panicking.
Ooh. Just fucking punch it.
I'm just standing right in front of the window so he can't see the hole in the
What?
cell.
Wouldn't he have seen you on the camera do this though? Like the fumbling stuff?
Do whatever it takes.
There's
now.
no way he was able to
Everything I
successfully
thought on the
block the
table
guard
for
from
my
seeing the hole though, since he didn't get the piece back in. Him standing in front of the window there meant nothing because he's
Once I pushed up the
5'6".
hatch,
The
it was
dude's
dark
already
up there.
looking down to
No
see
light.
him. He
Just
would
a
have
light
easily
coming up
looked
from
up
the
and
cell.
seen the hole. It would have been in his
I
view.
wanted to see if I knew they came around every 30 minutes. So I'd give myself just 25 and I'd count it out. Second by second.
Ooh, that's some real Dr. Stone shit.
1.
I counted every second for 3,700 years. Just so I could know what time it was.
And I made the hole big enough where I could stick my head through.
And little did I know I'm in the warden's office, and he's looking at me. I'm fucked. A police officer offered to just let me leave. But I said, no, I've come so far in my prison break, let me at least try.
Was single, but
You could pretty much get free calls. It meant they wouldn't be able to trace who you were making calls to.
That's a
So I
huge
couldn't be
oversight.
Sure about
Oh, hello.
Wait,
it was
what?
just so sweet.
She put an ad in the newspaper looking to fuck prison inmates? I must have missed that part.
I just made up stories, basically.
So they have a phone in their cell?
I thought that he would like me. It was like he was a little boy, just needing his mommy. But I mean, I did have a love for him.
Ah,
What
just
you
like
wanted
an
from me?
Alabama mother-daughter
I guess you wanted to
relation,
hang
or
out with me
mother-son
that day or whatever,
relationship,
you know.
or daughter
Probably
too,
sex and
I
different
guess.
things.
Come with me.
And then I fell in love with the security guard, who
Mike
reminded me
came
of
and
Jonah
said-
Hill.
I would jump through.
And fuck your asshole.
Well,
Until
let me
you
know if you decide
pissed.
to do that, and I'll be there to catch you.
Sometimes he would.
What kind of maximum security prison gives them an easily hackable phone in their cell?
Oh, hey.
I thought maybe I could construct some sort of a dummy so it would look like I was sleeping in my bed when they came on their rounds.
How dumb are these guards? That is actual Home Alone shit.
I'm thinking I'm going to be leaving soon.
Yep. Hey, look, he's just sleeping in his bed.
They'll probably work.
As they watch him make that.
And then I took a cracker box to make the head and a chest piece for the nose.
No fucking way this is based on a true story. No one's
How am I
that
gonna
dumb, right?
Explain him to everybody.
He just stands up the dummy with its arms like
No
this.
one knew about him.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Adams?
And out of the corner of my eye, I kept seeing something move.
Oh
I looked
no,
over
she
towards
turns
the
him in.
jail, Lunking down off the side of this jail.
And then I
It
realized
was, it was hard to believe.
it's the man I love. And I thought to myself, wow, that's a
My
weird
heart
way to
sunk.
release him. Well, hop on in.
I said,
That's when I realized, oh my gosh, he just broke out of jail.
And I was so wet. Something's a little suspicious about that.
Comes
That looks like a cereal
to
box.
take the names of the people who are, and you knew it was just a dummy. Made it look like him.
Well, hey, take off the... No. Look under that, because that's the best part. It's a cereal box. Come on, man. At least get the full
He
effect.
answered the phone knowing that
Escape from the jail if procedures were followed.
He's just more upset that he lost his bet. That's right.
Wanna go to my house?
I bet you can't break out of here, Mr. Adams.
My
What do you mean,
plan was to
Mr.
pull
Adams
up
broke
nearby,
out?
Get on the phone.
Is that how we got out?
What the fuck do you think? It's a hole in the ceiling.
Alright, come on.
You guys put holes in your ceiling over here, or is this where you
We
left?
needed to try to narrow a time
It is?
frame
Okay.
down.
And
I was real wary. I needed to reach out to someone to come get me.
Why? Just go with Taylor. She's infatuated with you. Just have her drive until the car breaks down. Who gives a
We began
fuck who it
looking
is?
at any other source of information
That's a
that we
stupid
could
plan to
gain
try and get someone
that
else
would
in the
give us any
equation.
insight into where he might have.
State Street.
you dropped me off and I just walked away into the darkness.
Well, how about this? You could go a step
Sounded
further.
easy enough.
Because now she's
I
still
was very
implicated.
confident that I could,
Just say,
convince the police officers
You convinced her that you were getting released. She
I
waited.
anticipated that once the
You
pressure
stole her
got
car
really
and
tough,
left, and then you get
there
the
was a
car
great
too.
possibility that she would roll
I
over.
took him to the McDonald's in St. Louis.
That's a lie. Tell me the truth.
Trying to tell you.
Where is he? Where is Quante?
Well, how does he know that's a lie? Why wouldn't you check?
I told him where he was.
Oh, you fucked it up, Tanya.
She told us that he was in room 108 of the motel.
Well, why did they believe
That
that,
was
but
one
not
of
the
first
not the
cars there.
McDonald's?
Nervous, you're shaking.
He could have absolutely gotten away. That was just really poor planning. All he had to do is, instead of giving her a bullshit story about McDonald's, is say, I waited for him, he said he was released, but then he ended up stealing my car and drove away with it. And then he just leaves with the fucking car from this hotel. I can think of that. And I've never used a hacksaw or cereal box to escape from a maximum security prison. Why is the linebacker for the Green Bay Packers stuck in a Japanese prison?